Welcome to the channel. For today's video, we will be reviewing, spoiler-free, the latest Japanese live-action adaptation on Netflix, Yu Yu Hakusho. It's worth mentioning that this review will be done by someone who hasn't read the manga or watched the anime yet. That will be resolved soon. Considering it's a story with millions of fans worldwide, truly the first shonen genre intellectual property, this video makes perfect sense. So, let's get started. Following the success of One Piece, which took 6 years to produce, there was much anticipation and fear for the adaptation of this story. The duo Akira Mori and Kazutaka Sakamoto, who brought us the adaptation of Alice in Borderland also on Netflix, were in charge of the adaptation, which was a good sign in itself. But did they succeed? The main criticism is the condensation of many chapters into just 5 episodes, which resulted in less extensive character development, focusing only on the main arcs, connecting the story as a whole and not harming its pace. Some situations were left unexplained, but considering it was an intensive course in the shonen genre, the result wasn't bad at all. In terms of performances, much like in One Piece, we're dealing with iconic characters, which always complicates casting. But overall, they were successful. Takumi Kitamura embodies the main character, Yosuke Urameshi, a confrontational and stubborn teenager with a heart of gold. Jun Shisun portrays Kurama, a character with a very fox-like style. Kanata Hongo plays Hiei, and he's the only one who doesn't completely convince the audience. But the highlight goes to Shuhei Uesugi, who embodies Kazuma Kuwabara, the main character's rival, bringing dynamism and liveliness to the screen with his sense of responsibility and old-fashioned masculinity. Finally, we need to talk about production and choreography, which is very well done in terms of fights. It's even noticeable that certain fights were extended, which is not surprising in this genre. The series maintains a fluid pace, despite the existing cuts and ellipses, but always trying not to harm the overall story. Of course, if some of those extended fighting moments were used to develop the characters more, it wouldn't be lost. But given the duration, 5 episodes, we have to accept it. In summary, we can say that there are now 4 live-action adaptations worth watching, with Yu Yu Hakusho joining One Piece, Alice in Borderland, and the Rurouni Kenshin movies. Despite the mentioned flaws, the series fulfills the goal of adapting Yoshihiro Togashi's story. Fans will want to see these classic characters, with Takumi Kitamura as Yosuke at the helm, contrasting calmness with rebellious behavior, the series' sense of humor, high-level fight choreography, and the appropriate use of VFX visual effects. We've reached the end of the video. We hope you enjoyed it. Give it a like, leave your comment, and tell us which story you'd like to see adapted into live action. Turn on notifications to stay updated and subscribe to the channel. Merry Christmas to everyone, be careful with sweets and wine, and we will see you in the next video.